Right, morning folks, welcome back to Yorkshire Outdoors and Survival. So, first thing in the morning, 0900. Finally, going to get this hot tent stove out and give it its first burn. I'm just going to set it up and let's get the fire going. It's bloody freezing. Right, we're ready. Let's get this thing lit and then I'll tell you a little bit about what I've read up on it. And there we have it. I'm just going to let that catch for a minute. Absolutely beautiful. Just like Burning Matthew's turkey roast. Absolutely beautiful. Loving it. Just listen to the sound that makes. Now for the first few minutes you're going to get that smell. You've got to get rid of that paint smell. Now from what I've read up online, you've got to let it burn its first burn. You only need to do it once, but it's going to be burnt for 45 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and once that's done, we're going to have a brew. And whilst that's doing that, I can set up a camp, because it's bloody freezing. Sounds like one of those old steam trains bubbling. I never thought I'd actually like that, something like this, but I'm glad I brought it. So we'll just close that door and open that little vent down the front. Dampener, I'll leave that open for a few minutes and then I can take that top off and see how that fire's going. So far it's only been on a couple of seconds, no smoke is coming out of anything, that's a good sign. Okay, so there is a little bit of smoke coming off it. I don't know what that means. Oh, there's a lot of flame coming out of the top of that chimney. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or it's because I've got too much wood in there, I don't know. Again, as I said, we'll give it 45 minutes and see what happens. If it fails, I'll just get rid of it. If it settles down, I'll keep it. What I'll do is I'll just open it up for a bit and hopefully that fire will die down a bit in a little while. Give it some air first and then we'll close it all down and see what happens. Okay, so there is a shite load of smoke coming off this. If I open this up for a minute, wow. I'm just going to put it on the ground there for a minute, just let that flame up for a bit. And still fire coming out the top. I don't know if there's a problem with this one. You'll have to let me know in the comments, guys. I don't know if I'm doing this right, wrong or whatever, but I'm going to end up getting poisoned by this bloody thing, obviously. Let's shut that. Okay, so we've got about another 20 minutes to make sure this is right, ready to use properly. And I'm just sitting about 3 feet away from it, and damn, I can feel the heat radiating off that. As soon as I've got that tent to go with this and the extra pipes, I'm definitely doing an overnight with this. I just don't want to get poisoned first by the fresh paint smell that's on it. Right, so I've literally just shoved a whole log in there and close that off now and let that do its thing. It's doing its steam train noise again. Love it. Really impressed with this. Not impressed with the smell, but I'm bloody impressed with the thing. As I said, I do need another. You only get one. I think it's 4 or 5 pipes with it. I'm probably going to need another 5 pipes, plus the top cap to stop the rain and stuff going in, the sparks coming out. I'm going to look into that this week at some point. But that is awesome. Never going to freeze again. Okay, so we are 30 minutes into this burn, and it is still smoking like a bloody steam train. Somebody please let me know what the hell am I doing wrong. I've only used kindling and a couple of logs. And obviously some fire starters. I've opened the door, closed the door, I've opened the dampener, I've closed the dampener, I've opened the round thing on top, took that off, put that back on, and it is still smoking. I'm assuming it's supposed to do that. So let me know in the comments, guys, please. Okay, so I've got the dampener set to about halfway open there, but it's still smoking. I'm not panicking though, but let's close that damper off for a sec and see what happens. No. Okay. Well, open the dampener fully, and then open the door maybe. Get some air through. Okay, smoke's gone. It could be the wood, it could be the kindling, or it could be the thing itself. But I'm bloody loving it. I mean, I can feel the heat from here it's travelling like across the ground towards me. That's what I need if I'm going to do an overnight camp. Something to keep me warm. Okay, so we're about 5 minutes from perfect here. So we're going to get the kettle on and we're going to have our first brew off of my new tent stove. Well impressed. Okay, so now we're just sitting here waiting for the first kettle to boil. Now I could take the top cover off and let the flames hit the kettle, but I don't want to burn it just yet. I want to get used to the ambient feels of this thing. Right, so I'll bring it back when the kettle's boiled. And the kettle is boiling. Oh yeah. Okay, so we've got first brew from the new stove. And what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to let it die down. As soon as it's all out, we'll wait an hour, let it cool down, empty it, scatter the ash, pack it all down. Yeah, well impressed with that. I'm not impressed with the smell. I mean, it's not toxic and doesn't bloody kill me, but I'm impressed with that. Okay, so this thing has now really calmed down and get some good embers inside it. The smoke, it's gone. What I think it was is just because, you know, the first burn, a bit too much wood overload. It's okay, it doesn't matter. I'm well impressed with that. For the price I paid, I'm not going to complain. But as I said, I just need to get another 5 of these pipes. Otherwise, there's no way that's going inside a hot tent on its own. Not a chance. But yeah, well impressed with that. Right, so if you like content like this, please remember to subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to give the videos a thumbs up, because this thing and me are going places eventually. On that note, take care, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out of here.